Alright, so this is it. This is the actual paper template, what you're looking at, to the wing bay, to the be200. As you can see, here's where the motors will be at right there. I didn't print out this piece since it wasn't meant for it. You know, we'll print out pieces at a later time. Actually, I probably won't be printing that stuff out anyways. This is more for the actual template. This is the paper template, and the way it's going to go, if anybody's familiar with the aircraft, this piece here will actually be cut out, and that's at the top of the fuselage. This piece will be cut this way, and then around that way, back around that way, back down, and then first and foremost though, we're going to cut it to that shape that you see at the bottom. Then once we cut it to that shape, and we'll then cut this shape, cut the mold out of it, and then we'll trim it out, sand it out, fine tune it, see it comes out. I'm also working on the tail wings of the aircraft. I'm almost done molding them over, so I'll show you that next. Okay, what you see there is my my tail section wing. A little sleepy here. It's my tail section wing, and that's the slot for the elevators back there. And before, what you saw before was actually the core, was that foam, blue foam core. What I've done is I've got some foam board from Dollar Tree, and I've cut it out to the shape of the blue foam core, and then I've actually covered it up following that profile right there. So what I've done is I've cut it, I've sanded the top. I'm still working on the bottom, so you can see we still need some ways to go there, but the top's done, and the way it's going to work is actually the wing will actually be pressed together like so. It's going to be glued, where this will come down like so, and then the bottom will come up like so, and they'll actually meet. They'll be glued together. This whole seam will be glued together, and then I'll probably put some type of tape over it like that, just to keep it permanently sealed. And that's the plan. So yes, that is the tail section, and then this is going to go actually. This is going to go here, like so. Now in the real B, let me get a here. In the real be200, the wing actually does this. When it picks up water, when it lands, it does this in the water. It does this motion. I'm going to try to replicate that. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'm going to see if I can replicate that. And I might have to run a rod down the middle so both wings can do that motion. Hope I don't ruin this piece that I've cut out already. It's a two-piece section, so I'm able to actually split it up and put stuff in there in case I need to cut out some more channels in there. And so that's the plan. Let's put this back, and I'm working on the other one also. But all this is foam board from Dollar Tree. I just put it over, cut it, and I'm just sanding out the edges. And then once that gets in it, we'll go ahead and turn around here. We'll put the elevators here. This will be cut. That'll be cut. This is the top. This is the bottom. The servo will actually be mounted here at the bottom, in this section here. It'll be right there. And then I'll add some slits in the foam, and we'll slide in some homemade swivels in there or something. So that's the plan. Alright, I found some more real estate in my garage. So, went to an arts and crafts store in town actually, and lo and behold, they sell a whole bunch of these rings that you see here. I mean, they got every size you can imagine, from 4 inches to 12 inches, 1 inch thickness to 3 inch, and so on. Neat stuff, and they're only like $1, $1.50. So I picked some up. I'm trying to just get all my parts built up for my be200. I just kind of quickly put it together kind of lightly glued it, but that's what it would be right there. Let me back up a little bit so you can see it. Anyways, of course it's going to be drilled through the middle. You have a 6-inch, 7 and about 7/8, down to a 7, down to a 5, and that's kind of like the pattern that the be200 has. This that you see here will be covered. With summer coming around, I kind of told myself this would be a good time to get the kids involved. So, you know, this could be glued as is, and you can grab these strips of foam board and kind of like, you know, start taping them over, gluing them over like so. Or if you don't like, you know, the way that looks, you can always buy these foam blocks from Dollar Tree, you know, slap them between each groove, and then get your hot wire melter and punch a hole as you go down the middle. That make it a little bit more sturdy, but you know, it's inexpensively cheap. You know, you can just do that and glue it together. You know, I'm a parent, and so if you guys have kids and you want to get them involved in this, which I think it's a good idea, get them off the streets and off the electronic devices. This is a good little summer project, and I'm going to get them involved this summer. What they'll do is I'll probably cut a bunch of strips of these for them. They're little foam board strips, and you know, just see if I can do it here without kind of hold it down like so. Anyways, you get the picture. You know, and then put one at each corner, and just kind of little by little cover it up to where it actually holds the shape of the actual engine cover. Kind of like so. You know, again, that one is shorter, so it would definitely come down like this. It would form up, come back down here, and so on. But I just put this together in about an hour, see how it look, and I'm kind of liking it. I mean, like I said, it's not fully glued yet, and maybe to keep the kiddos busy, I'll just throw some of these blocks in there, and make them glue it together. And it's very lightweight, guys. This is very lightweight. I mean, I think it'll be. I'm gonna try this. The widest point on this is 8 inches. That's according to scale. And I'm guessing the 90 DF motor might fit in here. You know, but that's it. Hopefully this summer we'll get this guy looking pretty. Get the kiddos involved. You know, give them something to do. And we'll see how it looks then.